the $0, now it's twice the cost of the New Deal. Do you guys know that? I mean, that's what progressives are saying. They're like, yeah, it might be like Ron Klain is like, yeah, it might be twice the cost of the New Deal, but it's a new and it's also a deal. He didn't say it just like that, but he literally said, this is the White House chief of staff. Guys, it cost $0. How many dollars did it cost? 0. Or in Pig Latin, Erose. And Ron Klain, the White House chief of staff, literally tweets with his own fingers on Twitter and actually hit send tweet. He wrote, it's twice as big in real dollars as the New Deal was. What? Dude, that is not a selling point. Ron. I never met a Ron I didn't like until him. Ron, it's not a selling point. Twice as big. What?
Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce.
Golly. Sometimes I just want to play his sound bites and be like, is this Senator Kennedy from Louisiana or my mom? I don't know. Gosh, he's like one of my favorite people. Would it be weird if I invited him to my Christmas party? Because I think he would be a blast. Who wouldn't want us like sing carols and do karaoke and do my Hallmark Christmas skit? Yeah, that we make people play games with Senator Kennedy. Can you imagine playing ad libs with that guy or Mad Libs with that guy? That'd be nuts. All right.
I have your response to Ron Klain.
Oh, please. Maybe you need to spend less, pimp. Thank you. Thank you. What? Thank you. Just saying. Golly. And I love people are like the child tax credit. Would you stop sitting here acting like that's a big thing? It's a child tax credit. It's a child tax credit. Child tax. You're going to get credit for your children. You see, they both start with C's. It's a credit for parents. Oh my gosh, thank you for letting me keep my own money. Some of it to raise my own children. Thank you, Uncle Sam. I'm so great. Sometimes I have to stop myself. My hands almost did something reactively. I stopped myself just then. I can't help but make fun of this, man. It's worth making fun of. This is like all, if that's my serious analysis. That's how dumb this whole plan is. And there are actually people out there who are like, oh, but we get a child tax credit. The government's going to steal less of our income. How about this? Now, this is going to blow your mind. How about the government not steal any of your income? And you can invest using your income in your own family. And this is actually a major boon no matter what economic class you're in. And, now, bear with me here. Let's stay on this pumpkin trail, okay? And if the government spent less. Maybe you need to spend less, pimp. I'm telling you. Dana, you are right. Thank you, Dana. I mean, I like that. I like that plan. Can you imagine? Because you realize the reason why your wages, your dollar isn't worth as much anymore, why things are more expensive, because of government spending, supply chain, because they were paying people to stay home and they allowed different special interest groups to set regs that actually ended up screwing people over more during the time of a pandemic. But all of this stuff comes into play. But I mean, people are like, oh, don't you like the child tax credit? I just like not having taxes. How about that? You're too obsessed with it. Maybe if you paid six figures, you'd be obsessed with it too, pimp. Come on. Jiminy Christmas. So, and that, by the way, it is a lot of redistribution because you have people who don't pay a lot in and then they're like, oh, I got free money. Well, you didn't pay that in to the government. There are people who didn't pay tax to the government who get a tax refund. Explain that one to me. You didn't pay anything in tax, but you get a refund? Progressive. Yeah, how in the world? That doesn't make, no. But this is what I'm talking about. How about the government just, not take all of our income? That would be, I know it's like super simplistic, but it's Occam's razor, right?